Honey and cherry sugar on me. I see you in my dreams. You're so sweet, just like in reality. When you connect and understand me, but you don't see me. Still, I wanna say, sugar, you're fine when you're sitting next to me in a gaze. You say hi like I wasn't even on your mind. Honey and cherry sugar, baby, I want you for myself. You're so sweet, just like when I'm licking an ice cream and you're all mine. But in reality, you don't see me. You're so sweet, you can't be beat. You're on my mind, simply like all the time. Sugar on me, but in reality, you don't see me.
What's going on, world? You're rocking with the young man Nuke, and this is Fresh Radio, where I bring you the family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. Once again, I got the lovely Miss Eyez. She came here to sprinkle some sugar on us, dropping another single off on us. We're going to play that one a little bit later, but she's going to talk to us about this show that she got coming up on the 12th of this month. This is the new month. This is July. Miss Eyez, are you out there?
Yes, there, and I'm right here in front of you.
Awesome. I appreciate you rocking with us, man. How was your 4th of July?
My 4th of July was pretty good. I got to eat some steak and watermelon with my dog. My dog got to be blessed with some steak too.
Dog getting steak
So,
and watermelon,
yeah.
that's crazy. I'm gonna lie, the dog
Yep,
did a
and
little bit better
Jell-O.
than me.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up. That's what's up.
She had a good 4th.
My 4th was spent thinking gunshots were fireworks and vice versa. So I'm can't complain one way or the other. I heard from a little birdie that you have a show coming up on the 12th. So what's that, next Saturday?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Talk to
So,
us.
yeah, so the show it's a live television studio performance. And the show, they interview artists and they have live music performances, and that's what I'll be doing. So, if anyone out there who's listening is going to be in Palo Alto, California, or somewhere in the Bay Area and can attend, that's awesome. So just DM me or contact me via social media and give me your email address and I will send you the address. The reason I have to do it this way is because it is a television studio and they can't just be having people come and say, well, I said I could be there. Okay. But if you want to come, just let me know so they could be expecting you. So it's going to be at 5 p.m. So I have to get there a little early to, do my sound check and everything. But you're more than welcome to attend and be in the audience. It's going to be so much fun.
So, live studio audience. Like, man,
Yeah.
how's that make you feel that this is going to be on TV?
Man, I'm definitely very excited about it because, that's what we do. We want to perform on television.
No, real talk.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm going to be doing Sugar, Still a Rainbow, and the new track, It's the One.
Right, we're going to listen to that It's the One a little bit later. We already heard Sugar in the intro. We're going to hear It's the One. Now, I do like that song, by the way. I know that you have people coming in from other places than California, to come and support you in this live event. What type of, just to try to prep those who are coming in and those who want to come, like what type of energy can they expect from you on this show on July 12th?
Oh man, I'm definitely gonna be very happy. I mean, anytime there's an opportunity to perform, especially with this television station asking me to come out, is definitely a big deal. So I'll probably be a little nervous, but I've performed there a couple times before, and one of the times I did have a fan that came all the way from a city really, really far away. Like it cost their Uber like $200, and I was just so shocked. I tried to do something about it, but there was not much I could do. So, but this time, I'm trying to make sure everyone, has enough time so they know, that they can come. And it is going to be at 5 p.m., so it's easier for people to get there, So, like, it's at a good time. So, yeah.
No, definitely. It sounds like at this point you're just knocking all the nervous bugs off of you and getting ready to rock the show.
Yeah.
That sounds accurate. Okay, cool. Bad. So outside of I want the people who out there listening, I want them to get an ideal of not only the type of energy that you're going to bring to the show, but also what they can expect if this is their first time seeing Miss Eyez in the flesh.
Oh man, well you gotta expect. Well, let's be honest. Expect producers asking me to come here if you're trying to talk to me. So don't take that personal. Like if I'm talking to you and they say, "Oh, come on, we have to get you mic'd up," please don't be offended by that. You're getting a behind the scenes look at these things, so I can't always have a full on conversation because sometimes conversations get really good.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I got to get swooped up, you know what I mean?
Man.
So, I'm probably going to spend most of my time standing on the X mark, with different lights in my face and like getting mic'd up and doing all these tests and testing microphones and things like that. But you will get to be a part of the experience of both the behind the scenes and the live performance. And hopefully you'll get to see yourself on television as well.
That part. A lot of people, and this is me as well. I have not been on TV before. Let's say if I have been on TV, I didn't know I was. I didn't know that there was cameras in the building that were going to put it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But I am aware of the process of being a man. Like you said, you're going to be standing on the X. That X is so important because one, that's where a stationary camera is, and the microphone's all in your face and everything like that. That's like a part of the, like you said, the behind the scenes of everything, because you're not going to see all of that stuff on the TV. It's a whole nother look. It's a whole nother atmosphere. So that's this dope. It's a dope experience. I'm happy. I'm proud of you. That's what's up. I wish I had like a button I could press to give a round of applause. I think that would be like real dope right now. But just let it be known, it's happening in my head. It really is. I know that you're gonna rock the stage as you do all your performances. So this is something that it's gonna be a treat. It's gonna be a treat for those that, like you said, one, have never seen you, two, who want to see themselves on live
Mm-hmm.
TV. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be so dope.
Yes.
So I do want to see about playing this song. The new song, It's the One.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk to us about what It's the One is about?
There's a blunt way of saying it, but I'll try to put some sugar on it. So it's basically a song realizing at this point in life that it doesn't matter how hard you work or how hard you try, there's always going to be someone that gets rewarded for not doing anything at all or breaking all the rules and getting rewarded for it. So that's pretty much the stance of where it comes. But the beginning of the song is more of empowerment, but it also is a flip side as well. So it's the one it's the one that you turned away and you said wasn't going to amount to anything. And here I am in my royalty and my queen attire, right? But it's the one also means that I put in all of this work. I did everything I was supposed to do. I followed all of the rules, and I get stabbed in the back, and all this bad luck happens. But yet the person who broke all the rules, quick side story. There's now an infamous story from the 70s about a car salesman who sold a rock band a faulty van. So they went to them because they had a gig that was really far out, and he sold them a van with the brakes cut. So they're traveling and then they get in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. So he could have told them the truth, he could have just sold them a car and said, we don't have a van, it wouldn't be safe. But no, he got the money and all of that. But I mean, that's not the best example, but because of one of the lyrics is it promised you things that you wouldn't believe, but you first in line of wasted time. So, so sometimes people sell you all of the good news, all of the stuff, and you believe it, you pay the money, you follow the rules, and then it was nothing but a waste of time and money, and now you're in debt, getting ready to lose your house. You know what I'm saying? So, but on the more blunt, so it starts off more of a, empowerment, but then it's about, how it feels if you want to commit suicide. So, that's the less sugar-coated version. That's basically what the song is. It's just about an experience, and sometimes feelings are hard to express.
That part, feelings are hard to express, but I think you captured the moment on this particular song. We're actually going to listen to it, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about it. Smart girl, Miss Eyez with It's the One. Let's check it out.
It's the one you never expect. It's the one you always regret. It's the one, be it good or bad, it won't work for you, and it left you blue, yeah. Never thought it would
My girl Miss Eyez with It's the One. Now, I like that song. I really do. It's it's like when I'm listening to it, I can almost see the picture. You know, I'm a visual person anyway, but like, yeah, I mean, it's like I see the story. I see the story for sure, for sure. So like, yeah, no, it's a very powerful type song. I know a fact that maybe not a lot of people know, but we're gonna talk about it right now. That was you playing the piano on that song?
Yeah, yeah. So I do sing and play the piano. The reason you don't see me play the piano that much at my performances much anymore is because most of the times I have to bring my own keyboard. And quite frankly, being an independent artist, it just wasn't worth it anymore.
Yeah.
Especially when I discovered that I wasn't losing any weight or toning up from carrying my own equipment. That was like the last straw. It's like, because that at first I liked carrying my equipment because I thought it was toning me up, but it was actually hurting my back. Like, and I
Yeah.
was carrying it, when you lift with your knees and all of that. I was doing everything right, but it wasn't good for my health. And, it just, you know, I don't want to get into the financial aspect, but that has a lot to do with it. Like a lot of the gigs, it just wasn't worth it. Like there was one restaurant I used to play at, like the waitress used to sneak to pay me. Like it was that bad. Like I'm supposed to get paid. Like that's what you do at local restaurants. They give you gas money
Man, at least a
or
drink or
and a
something.
plate of yeah, and a plate of food. But it's
Yeah.
like these people were so greedy that they said that in the agreement. And then oh, I'm getting too lost in the story, but yeah, little stuff like that. But like, you go to these gigs and they never really work out. And some of it wouldn't be as big of a deal, but when you have equipment with you, that affects the performance because you have to lug it. And if something is going to be worth my time, there better be pictures, there better be photographers. I might do it then, but there's no guarantee of anything, I can't bring my keyboard. And
Right.
it got to the point where I was just happy not carrying my keyboard. So I just sing with tracks. Unless the venue has a piano, I'm just gonna sing with tracks.
But you definitely do both, and you do them swell. And you need to figure out how to
Aw,
get you a roadie or something like that. Somebody who can carry your keyboard for you, carry your equipment. I used to be a
yeah,
roadie, man, and that junk it's a thankless job. My peoples they appreciated me, but like I mean it's a thankless job. You out there moving and all that heavy equipment. I was a roadie for like a heavy metal or excuse me a progressive metal band from
hmm
West Virginia, and there was a three piece, so I was taking off bass cabinets and guitar amplifiers and breaking down a drum kit. So like, yeah, it was definitely it was a thing. But I mean, sure, if you got a keyboard, you need to have somebody help you pick that big thing up. You did.
yeah. And over time it got heavier because I had to get more accessories. Doing one or two gigs at first is fine, but after a few years, you have to carry the stand. You have to carry the extra cords for just in case because you had that one gig where you needed it. Then you have to carry other attachments, and it was just too heavy. Like, you know, and it's one of those things. I'd be called mean if I charged extra for it, but it really affects the performance because if I have to bring my keyboard, then that means I have to be driven there in a big car, and especially if it's like San Francisco or far away, it just won't feel worth it. I do it for the television appearance, but not for like, a gig in San Francisco or anything like that where I might not even get to perform and then even when it comes to pianos, like the pianos have to be tuned. Like I can sing on an untuned piano, but you can't say it didn't sound good because you didn't tune your piano every 2 years, you know?
Right. No, that
So
part.
yeah.
That part. Now, listen. I tell, this is a moment for every musical artist that's out there listening. Um, work when you out there putting work in. Make sure that your price is good enough for you. Don't worry about what other people are, because just like me and Eyes was just saying, like, man, you feel bad trying to charge people for it, but this is a service. So if you want that extra professionalism, you want it to sound live, you're gonna have to pay for the live equipment. You're gonna have to pay for it, not me picking this stuff up, but you're gonna have to pay for this person that I had to hire to carry my stuff in and set this all up. Like, all of that's it's a part of the gig, and a lot of people, myself included, don't feel comfortable charging what they're worth, because one, it kind of prices you out of a lot of situations. But in the same breath, man, don't ever sell yourself short for the things that you got going on, because man, people will take advantage of you as long as you allow them to. So, like, yeah, that's just call that a nukism or whatever, if you will, over here, while we talking.
Nukism.
let's um let's talk about this show, just so we can refresh their memory a little bit. July 12th, out in Palo Alto, California, 5 o'clock p.m. Man, bring somebody, bring your body, bring anybody else. Just come show some support. Come be on TV. If anything else, if you don't even want to listen to any of the other artists or anything, just come be on TV. You dig? That's a beautiful reason why you should just show up and be there. And then Miss Eyes is going to be there. I'm not sure who else is going to be there. Do you know?
This one is just me. So
Oh, wow.
sometimes they have other artists, but this one is starring just me. And like I'm looking so forward to this performance that I'm also looking forward to the next performance, because I don't want to get too far into it, but if the fans who do attend really like it, I want to come back within the next 2 months or so and just come with a band because of the situation we just talked about. I do sing and play the piano in the past few years. I think since 2020, like I just stopped lugging it around, and I'll be willing to lug it there if you guys meet me over there. So if you guys meet me over there, okay. Then the next show, I'm bringing not only my keyboard but maybe a few other musician friends with me.
That part, man. I'm proud of you for getting this achievement, man. Being on TV, and you're gonna be the only artist that's gonna be there on TV. That's something monumental, if you ask me. I ain't gonna hold you up. I like I said, if I had the button, we're gonna round of applause and the claps and that. This just sounds so low budget, me just clapping. But it is what it is. Now it's all straight and genuine, for real, for real. I definitely think it's a good look, and um, definitely hats off to you, Miss Oz, for such a grand accomplishment. Come out, Palo Alto, California, 5 p.m. on July 12th. Show some love, show some respect. Get on TV. Telling you, just get on TV. That's man. Look, it don't get no better than that. Getting on TV and getting a live performance. Yeah, that'd be dope, 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 dope. Anything else that you want to talk about, Miss Eyes, before we get up out of here?
I'm just really happy that you have me on today. I'm very excited both to be here on Fresh Radio with you, and I'm also excited about the Palo Alto show, man. I really can't wait, you know. So, and I'm hyped, I'm excited. I should probably practice to prove it. I'll practice when we're done with our interview, right?
Well, there you have it. She's getting ready for y'all. She's getting ready for y'all. She has a whole week to practice and fine tune and make sure that she's giving y'all the best of the best of the best with honors. You understand? And it's going to be a dope show. I personally can't wait to hear about it, because I wish I could be there. I'm all the way on the other side of the country, but I definitely I can't wait to hear about it. I know you're gonna do videos and you're gonna have some pictures and all of that. Post it on your social medias. Give the people your social media so they can tap in and keep connected.
Yes, so I have a link tree, my linktree.com backslash MSEYEZ. That goes to my Bandcamp page, my Spotify, my YouTube, and my Instagram. I'm more active on Instagram, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, my at is MSEYEZ, Miss Eyes. I'm on YouTube as Eyes Pop Music, but you can also search for me as Miss Eyes on there. So that's EYEZ Pop Music. And I'm also on eyes.bandcamp.com. You spell my name EYE apostrophe Z for those who prefer to just Google me or to Google their favorite artists. Like, you spell my name correctly because then a bunch of other stuff will come up. Like, you know? So, yeah, that's, I'm active on Instagram and YouTube. The other ones, I don't frequent as often, but I'm on there, just not as often. So like with Twitter, I haven't been on there in about a year. So, oh yeah, Facebook. Yeah.
Link tree. Hit her up at link tree backslash Miss Eyes. And get all on the social medias that she frequents, and even the ones that she doesn't frequent. I ain't gonna hold you up. I like Twitter. I don't use Twitter as much as I used to use Twitter, but I like Twitter. I'll be on Threads more than Twitter, but like it's still Twitter. Twitter. If I can just go off on a tangent right quick, Twitter is a cesspool of everything wrong with America, but it's so fun to go swim in the cesspool every once in a while. I'm telling you, man, you can just get out and take a shower if you need to, or you can just stay in the cesspool. But at the end of the day, everything bad for you is on Twitter. The conversations, the pictures, the videos, the people, everything bad for you is on Twitter. But it's a definite good time. Go. Help Miss Eyes get back on Twitter, because Twitter is amazing. Go follow her on Twitter, on Instagram, and man, just go follow her on the hit the link tree up and go follow. Anything else that you want to say while we're here?
Nope. Just you can get my latest single, It's the One. You can stream it on Spotify. You can purchase it on Bandcamp, or you can purchase it on Seven Digital, Amazon, or iTunes.
Listen,
yeah, It's the One.
We're gonna play It's the One right after this. I definitely are. And go get it off Bandcamp. Go get it off Bandcamp, because even if you listen to it 10 times, if you listen to it 100 times on Spotify, that's not like you getting it off of Bandcamp. It really isn't. Like, getting it off of Bandcamp and then you'll be able to listen to it the same amount of times is actually putting more money into the artist's pockets instead of Spotify. Spotify is out here doing the most, and I don't want to rally against Spotify, but I definitely would rather rally for you to go somewhere else and support the artist a little bit more. So definitely go hit her up on the Bandcamp, and definitely check out It's the One. We're going to play that again. Miss Eyes, I appreciate you sliding through, dropping off the music and dropping off this information for the show. July 12th in Palo Alto, in the live studio audience, 5 p.m. Go check her out next Saturday. Man, it's been a pleasure, Miss Eyes, and for everyone out there listening, I appreciate you rocking with us here in the Fresh Radio, where we bring you the family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. Y'all be smooth. Peace.